Social justice is evil. It started out great. It started out really nice in the 1800s. It's a Catholic kind of idea. Social justice has been hijacked by the early 20th century, and nobody seems to care about that. Oh, no, it just means... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't just mean helping out. That's called helping out. Social justice now means Marxism. So anyway, I don't know how I got there. It's all the companies that are all saying that they're all for social justice. Shut up. None of you are actually thinking about what any of this means. All you're doing is just trying to get some good PR. I mean, this is what happened with the Nazis. You know what? We're absolutely with the National Socialist movement because, we're tired of the bad economy and the lawlessness, and these guys seem to be very patriotic. Yeah, they were patriotic. Maybe a little bit too patriotic. You've got to look at who you're standing with. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, so Uncle Ben's is out. I suggest that everyone in this audience begin to tweet and demand that the Dixie Chicks change their name. What are you standing with, the Confederacy? You standing with those statues? Ladies, are you collecting those Confederate statues? You seem so high on Dixie. Holy cow, what a group of racists you are. I won't rest until the Dixie Chicks have to change their name. Anyway, Mrs. Buttersworth is now undergoing a complete brand and packaging review. Now, Mrs. Buttersworth, I didn't even know she was black. Is she black? Or are they changing Mrs. Buttersworth because she's so offensive because she's fat? What is it you're doing? You're using a fat person to say yummy syrup is here? What is that, Mrs. Buttersworth? My gosh, are you sleeping with Mr. Coffee? Because that bastard's got to be stopped.
just
Holy cow.
Historic accuracies. Mrs. Butters, not Mrs. Buttersworth, Mrs. Butterworth.
Oh, it's Mrs. Butterworth.
Singular butter.
Oh, okay. Singular butter. Still fat. I don't care what you call it. She's still fat. What is this? You saying that all people that make good food are fat? Is that what you're saying? And by the way, I still leave my offer open to Mrs. Butterworth. I'll even wear a wig. I'll undergo the knife. You want to use my image? I mean, it's going to cost a lot. But, everybody else is selling their soul to the devil, so why not? I'll set a price. What's it worth for me to become a woman? A lesbian, because I'd still be married to my wife.
Would you be? Let's ask Tanya about that, because I'm not sure that for.
Yeah, so I have to ask Tanya what the price is. Mm-hmm. I have to know. It's probably somewhere in the divorce papers what that price is. But anyway, I've already offered myself to be the new Colonel Sanders because I look like Colonel Sanders. But why can't I look like Mrs. Butterworth? Why can't I? Are you saying that a man can't be Mrs. Butterworth? One with a beard? I try my gravy or my syrup or whatever it is. It's delicious. And nobody's looking at Black and Decker. Who's Decker and what's he doing with Black? Hello? Wonder Bread? Isn't that just saying white privilege? I'm as white as white bread. Wonder Bread. Oh, it can do anything because it's white. Ken and Barbie? Could it get any whiter or more privileger? Could it? Why not Brianna and Kente? Why not? Where's the beef? Yeah, where's the beef? The real beef is we should all stand against Wendy's for literally having a white girl in their logo. And then Mr. Clean shows up, a bald, blue-eyed, tough guy wearing an all-white T-shirt. He's got a ring in his ear, solid white eyebrows. This is the symbol of alt-right racism. I mean, why don't we just call him Mr. Klan, for the love of Pete? Scotch tape. Scotch tape. Oh, my gosh. You supremacists. I mean, I can't believe Scotch tape. We all know that the Scotch were the ones who really brought the idea of individual freedom. I mean, it was the Scotch that brought over from their Scottish, Thistle land or whatever it is, they brought all of these ideas over to the white men here, and there's not a black person in Scottishville. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, no amount of your tape could hold your pack of lies together. I'm so glad they're coming for you. Copper tone? Copper tone. What is it? Why does it have to be about color? Or is it about color? Has it always been about cops? Copper tone. White Castle, I'm not even going to start with. M&M's, we see what you're going with there. Oh, the milk chocolate, the dark part of it, kept in a candy shell of bondage. Q-tips. I mean, I just so much cotton. I gotta cancel Q-tips. Cracker Jack? You're fine. Don't worry. Cracker Jack's absolutely totally good with that.